So I have actually captured the same thing which you are asking, okay? Of course, I would cover this more in detail as we go along, okay? But since you have asked, so I'm just clearing it out because it's something which is, very important. So who asked this question?
Sir Shreyansh.
Shreyans. Okay, so I like that you should read this law, which I'm just going to share.
Okay, sir.
So I have asked, ChatGPT to explain, whole process through an example. Okay. So I'm just moving right at the beginning. Huh. So this is the rule summary. Can you read?
Oh, yes, sir. When shares are allotted to the retail category, applications up to 2 lakh,
Okay, hold on.
every,
Hold on. Now,
yes,
the retail shareholders, like, people like us, so we can make an application only up to 2 lakh rupees. Okay, fine. So we are not allowed to make an application over 2 lakhs if we are under the retail category. Now, there are other categories like financial institutions or, the anchor investors or the qualified institutional buyers, where the category changes. Okay, but for all the retail investors, the category is only 2 lakhs. Okay, read.
every valid retail applicant must first be considered for one minimum lot, the smallest tradable quantity fixed for the IPO, if enough shares are available.
Okay. The law says that, when the company is going to issue shares to the public, so they have to, give a lot size. What should be the lot size? What should be like, a lot size can be 100, 200, 150 or 10 or 15, whatever. So company is going to decide that based on the price, which the company has declared. Okay. So a lot will be also decided. A person cannot just apply for one shares. So a one lot maybe say 200 shares. Okay, fine. So that's called the lot size. And the law says that all the retail applicants should get at least one lot. So every valid retail applicant must first be considered for minimum a lot, the smallest tradable quantity fixed for an IPO, if enough shares are available. So, it will depend upon if enough shares are available. Okay. So everybody, all the retail investors should at least get one lot. Okay. Read the second one.
After giving one lot to as many investors as possible, any remaining shares in the retail quota are distributed proportionately among investors who applied for more than one lot.
So after giving one lot, it's assuming that everybody has been given one lot, but still if there are some more shares which are reserved for the retail category, if there are some more shares, after giving one lot to as many investors as possible, any remaining shares in the retail quota are distributed proportionately among the investors who applied for more than one lot. Okay, just read further.
This ensures fairness so that maximum investors get at least some shares even in oversubscription.
Okay, so let's see that because sometimes you don't get even shares. Okay, fine. So let's see example. Just read this.
Yes, sir. Total shares offered to retail investors 10 lakhs. Minimum bid lot 100 shares. Total retail applications received 25,000. Each investor applied for 100 shares, that is one lot.
So here it's a very simple example which says that the total number of shares which are reserved for the retail category is 10 lakhs. Okay, and the minimum bid lot is 100 shares. Okay, so this is the lot size which has been decided by the company. Okay, depending upon the price of the share. Then they have received now the retail application received at 25,000 investors. So 25,000 investors have applied, and each investor has applied for 100 shares. Okay, so now let's understand. Read.
Total demand 25,000 investors into 100 shares. 25 lakh shares, and shares available are 10 lakhs. So the issue is subscribed 2.5 times in the retail category.
So that means, in each category, whether it is, the anchor investor or, of course, anchor investor, there will not be a, oversubscription mostly, but they can be like, the FIIs or the institutional investors, they can, also, there will be oversubscription in that category also. So in retail category, as per this example, it has been 2.5 times oversubscribed. Okay. Now let's see how the shares are allotted.
Each lot has 100 shares, available lots 10 lakhs upon 100, 10,000 lots. Hence, 10,000 investors can get one minimum lot each.
So that means 10,000 investors can get only one lot each. So now let's understand.
SEBI says try to give at least one lot to as many investors as possible. So 10,000 investors get 100 shares each. Remaining 15,000 investors get no allotment since no more shares are left.
Okay. So this is okay. I think I'm running out of power now. Okay. Read further this.
Yes. So total retail investors 25,000, investors allotted shares 10,000, allotment per investor 100 shares. So probability of allotment 10,000 upon 25,000 40%.
So the probability of allotment will be 40%. So that means that now the other people are not going to get. Okay. Okay, so which means that there will be a draw of lots. The 40% chance is of getting the shares and 60% no. So it will be on the basis of draw of lots. The fate of the shareholders will be decided. The prospective shareholders or investors will decide. Okay, read this.
Yes. 10,000 investors applied for one lot, 100 shares. 5,000 investors applied for three lots, 300 shares. A retail quota 10 lakh shares, 10,000 lots.
Okay, so here,
Total
we have basically 10,000 shares who have applied. Now, I'm running over the battery. Okay, so I may get power off very soon. So till the time we are just talking, okay? Let's see what we can do. I've got another system also, so we have to use that. Okay, so 10,000 investors applied for one lot, 100 shares. 5,000 investors applied for three lots, 300 shares. Okay, so retail quota is again the same, uh, 10 lakh shares, 100 lots. So total demand is now, read this.
total demand 10,000 plus 5,000 into 3, 25,000 lots. So again an oversubscription of 2.5 times.
So here you know that there are one lot people, they're 10,000, three lot 5,000. Okay. Okay.
Uh, 15,000 investors into one lot, 15,000 lots needed, but only 10,000 lots are available. So allotment done via lottery to give one lot each to 10,000 investors. No proportionate round possible because supply ends here. If instead 12,000 lots were available, then first each of 15,000 investors would get one lot, 15,000. Lots required only 12,000 available. Still only 12,000 investors get one lot each via draw of lots. If more lots remained after giving everyone one lot, then those remaining would be distributed proportionately to multiple lot applicants.
Okay. So now have you followed that? Now there's one more example, which is given example where proportionately to multiple lots applicants. Okay. So this is the another one case. Read this.
Total shares in retail category 1 lakh 20. Minimum bid lot 100 shares. Total lots available 1,200. Total valid retail applicants 900 investors.
So total valid retail applicants 900 investors. Okay. Total shares in retail category is 1,20,000 shares. Bid amount is 100. So total lots available are 1,200. Okay. Now, suppose these are the people who have applied for. So there are 900 investors. So Group A, 500 number of investors, one lot applied. Okay, so they have applied for one lot. So total demand is 500. Group B, so there are 300 number of investors who have applied for two lots. Then there's a group C, there are 100 investors who have applied for 5 lots. Okay, so that means the total demand is going to be 1600 lots, whereas the total number of investors are 900. So retail demand is how much? Which is the supply is only 1200. So it is oversubscribed by 1.33 times. So give at least one lot to everyone. So 900 shares gets one lot. Okay. So that means out of 1200, 900 lots have been issued. So remaining lots now 300. Okay. So still after giving one lot to everyone, so 300 lots are still remaining. So distribute 300 lots proportionately. Read this.
Now, only those who applied for more than one lot, Group B and Group C, are eligible for proportionate allotment. Group B, extra lots applied 1, investors 300, so total extra demand 300. Group C, extra lots applied 4, investors 100, so extra demand remains 400. So
Okay.
7, yeah, yes.
What's your good name?
So
Shreyans?
Shreya,
Shreyans, just note down all the participants who are listening to the lecture and put those names on the WhatsApp because I may
oh,
get off, very soon because my power
yes.
is getting, zero. So just put their names so that I can give attendance to them only. ये पहले काम कर लो आप. I'll share you this all the example later on. Have you done it? Are you doing it?
Sir, I'm putting the names.
Just give their names. So if the power goes, then we will be just, calling off the lecture because the other laptop is not working properly. Okay, so we'll close early, that means.
Sir, so Monday's class is now like offline or like what
Monday is
online?
offline and it will be for 3 hours. Okay, tell me
Okay.
what time I should start. Maybe it will be 2.5 hours. So I'll put it for 3 hours, but we may carry on for only 2.5 hours. Okay, so we'll start a bit half an hour early again next time.
Sir, I've sent the names on the WhatsApp group.
Huh?
Timing for the Monday class?
The timing is, actually it goes up to, I think, in the regular classes up to what time it starts? Monday, it starts, I think,
12:30.
12:30 to 2. Okay, isn't it? So we may start at
Yes, sir.
11:45 or 11:30 or whatever time which is convenient to all, and then finish on time only.
So, but that will eat up our entire lunch break.
Huh?
That will be our entire lunch break. We have another class at 2, some of us.
Okay. So you can attend online from your lunch at the time of lunch break. Okay. So though I'll be recording the lecture, so you can always listen to the lecture if you are not able to. You can join as
Okay,
soon as you
sir.
finish your lunch. Okay. Fine. So we'll just see what time which works out. But we have to keep it for 3 hours. Otherwise, we have to come and more, to the campus and have a offline class. Okay. Fine. So it will help us to complete all the necessary this thing. So have you put the Shreyansh, have you put the
Sir,
names?
yeah, I've put the names on the WhatsApp group.
Okay. So now, just look at this, So there were, 300 lots available for these 700 people. Okay. So there are only 300 lots which are available, and there are 700 people who are still left to be given. So these people have applied. So now a proportionate calculation. So 300 divided by 700. So that means 42.86% of the demand will be extra demand will be met. So allotted shares will be out of 300 only 128, out of 400 171. I'll share this also as a class note. So 300 lots get distributed. Okay. So this is the final summary how the shares have been allotted. Okay. Then the interpretation. Just read this interpretation.
Every investor got at least one lot, minimum bid lot. Extra shares were fairly distributed proportionately to those who applied for more. Higher applications, higher probability of getting extra allotment.
Okay. So what is the key learning?
SEBI's rule ensures broad retail participation, one lot each, leftover lots proportionate among higher bidders. This balances fairness, everyone gets some, and reward, bigger applicants get a bit more.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just, taking a snapshot of this and will, share on a WhatsApp so that you can just go through the summary and example. Is that okay? So this, I mean, satisfies your somewhat, I mean, your query?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyway, I'll share you the whole text so that you can just go through. Okay. So then, we have some more boxes. I'll just quickly do that. Allocation in offer, net offer, exit opportunity to the dissenting shareholders. Now, some of the shareholders, they'll not be happy because of the fact that the money which was been collected by the company had not been used for the purpose, or if the company is going to change their object clause, I mean, after issuing the offer